I mean, this has just got little tiny pipes, and you know, it's all plastic for all the plumbing and everything, and it's just lightweight plastic stuff. And so I read once where they recommended that if you're leaving the trailer and you're not going to be around, it's best to go ahead and shut the water off.
So if
I
it springs a leak, you're
remember
not.
to shut it off in case something springs a leak and you're gone, so you don't flood the trailer. Because it'll just be pouring in water constant while you're gone. So I usually shut it off. So here, so this white hose, and there's another white hose in here. I bought another one last year, as you'll recall, so we could, where we parked at your place, so we could reach all the way to it. So there's two. The white hoses are for the fresh water. There's also a green hose, I guess on the other side, that is what I use for like flushing the tank and stuff. So I just use it for, basically for that, for flushing the tank. So don't
mix those two.
mix the two. Yeah.
Seems pretty.
This is a
No video required.
This is a pressure regulator, this thing. So you want to put it on, especially if you're like at an RV or at a campground, because you never know how much pressure they have. And if they have really high pressure, they could blow out all your plumbing. This keeps it down to 40 pounds, 40 PSI. Okay.
Cool.
And this is just the water filter. I actually save these that come with it, just so when you never get all the water out of it. So I just put them back on and then just put it in this plastic thing.
How often does that need to be replaced? Once a year? Or?
This one we replaced towards the end of last summer, but there's another one in here. So actually two more in here. So probably wouldn't be a bad idea when you guys start using it to go ahead and throw that one away and put in a new one. So anyway, that's a pressure regulator. Make sure you have it on it.
So it goes on the top end, straight to the hose. Got it.
Yeah.
Or the connector.
Or you can have it on the other end, just so it's in the system somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. For this end, again, these are lightweight, so am I tightening, Jeff? At least. You want to drain all this out, right? And I'm pretty.
Oh, geez.
That's the plumbing. I'm pretty careful to don't put that in the dirt, okay, Knoxville? Try to, rather than just, it's like you see some people and it's like shit's got all kinds of, I try to lay it out nice and straight, and if I do have any loops, just big loops, you know, that are kind of where you're not going to trip over them and stuff.
Safety first, safety always.
Huh?
Safety first, safety always.
Yeah, plus
better flow.
and then I always hook these together when we're traveling. You don't get water running out of them in case you get all the water out of it.
Makes sense, right, Noxer? Thumbs up for that, Noxie? Yep.
Big thumb or little thumb?
Ooh, big thumb.
Alright. There's extra, that's where the cable is for the cable TV. It's in there. There's a couple different ones, but there's one that's pretty long.
So when you have cable?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. This place doesn't. A lot of them But here you're good because you're in Memphis, so you got
All kinds of antenna. Yeah.
And this I bought extra just to so you don't have the thing leveraging out, you know, the cable or the hose goes straight down, so you're not putting so much weight on this, because again, this is pretty lightweight stuff here. So I always keep all the plumbing stuff in that box.
Plumbing box.
Yeah.
Check.
Notice there's WD-40 and stuff in there too. My tire cleaner, which for rust stop.
Help with the.
So some black paint, or white paint, I guess. It's white paint. Tire cleaner, which as of yesterday didn't seem to be working. And still, that probably just has cost.
Besides just liking shiny wheels, is there
When you want
I
your
can
RV
protect it
flying.
for RV, you know, or UV stuff.
keeps them nice and
All right.
rubbery?
So you'll notice the plumbing is not hooked up.
Yes.
Actually in here. And then I keep all the so in here thing that fits into here. It'll actually screw in. Don't do it too tight. Bitch it off.
So you're gonna want to get over here, bud.
Yeah, this is your plumbing hose, and there's another one in there. You can use it as an extension to this one in case you're in a place where sometimes they don't set these up very good. And so like you'll have like your water that'll be one place and the plumbing thing is way far away. Usually this is, I think I've only been at one place where this wasn't long enough to fit the bill. So anyway, mistakes I've made not having these closed.
That sounds like a horrible mistake to make.
So this just goes on and twists. Nice to make sure that you've got it on both of these little pegs. It's not crooked and stuff.
A blowout in this case seems to be a big deal.
Yeah, let's try to line this up as straight as I can get it. It's pretty short. So it's okay, so I'm going to do the black water first, okay? And then you save your other water so that you can flush it. So there she goes.
Cousin Eddie had this so much easier.
Huh? Cousin Eddie?
Black first.
Great.
So when you go to dry out that hose, do you just hold it to your mouth, and
Yeah.
when you go to dry the hose out afterwards, you just hold it up and blow it out?
I'll show you how to do that.